Children are actually the future of Nigeria.
At Nutrition International, we are delighted to support breastfeeding.
We believe every mother deserves the opportunity to succeed in her breastfeeding journey.
Breastfeeding my baby is nice. I breastfeeded him for 6 months without any liquid or solid for 6 months. Then after 6 months, before I introduce any solid or water to him.
So I'm very happy in this program. I'm very happy to be in the presence of exclusive breastfeeding program. So I have breastfeeded for 3 months. I've breastfeeded for 3 months. We're entering 4 months now. Without water, I like the program, and I will continue till 6 months.
All our wonderful women, mothers that are here seated, listening also to us through the virtual stage, that are joining us from the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Our president and ladies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I say a very good morning to all of us. It gives me great pleasure to be standing before you, especially in the presence of my big sister, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, to welcome you to 2024 World Breastfeeding Week. The Breastfeeding Week for this year is being celebrated with the theme Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All. This theme stresses our collective responsibility to ensure that every mother, every child, wherever they are, whether living in the city or in the most hard-to-reach areas, receive the support they need to make breastfeeding a successful and fulfilling experience. Distinguished mothers, ladies and gentlemen, it is important that I applaud you all for joining the global community to celebrate the 2024 World Breastfeeding Week, to reflect on how we can collectively improve support for breastfeeding at every level and break the barriers that many women face in their breastfeeding journey.
And I think that's one of the reasons that we're here today, to emphasize the importance of exclusive breastfeeding, to emphasize the importance of mothers protecting their children, to emphasize the importance of destigmatizing open breastfeeding. So thank you all once again for being here. Continuing on with our goodwill messages, please permit me to welcome the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Temitope Fadeshemi, ably represented by the Director of Nutrition of the Department, Mr. Nuhu Kibishi. Please, you're welcome, sir. Please, a round of applause for him as he comes up.
For the sake of time, I bring to you the warm greetings of the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Hope Carey, and the top management of Agriculture and Food Security in this valuable event of today. We all know that breast milk is a form of food, and it's the first milk, it's the first food for a child to take. And we know that breast milk itself comes from food, and that's why the Federal Agriculture and Food Security is very important and pertinent to this event and occasion. So we will continue to collaborate with the Federal Ministry of Health towards making sure that we're able to improve the nutritional status of our pregnant women, lactating mothers, and the children in particular. The children are actually the future of Nigeria, the Because when they get this breast milk, they will definitely have good cognitive development and their brain will function well, and that means a lot of security for us, both in the near and future activities.
On behalf of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, I extend warm greetings to all Nigerians, particularly the mothers, as we celebrate the World Breastfeeding Week 2024 with a theme, Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All. This year's theme resonates deeply with our commitment to ensuring that all mothers have access to quality breastfeeding support, regardless of their background and circumstances. We recognize the immense benefit of breastfeeding for mothers, babies, and the nation at large. As we gather here to attempt a groundbreaking feat, setting a world record for the most lactating women breastfeeding simultaneously, we demonstrate our collective resolve to promote and support breastfeeding. This event is a testament to our dedication to closing the gap in breastfeeding support and ensuring that all mothers can breastfeed with confidence. We commend the organizers and partners for their tireless efforts in promoting breastfeeding and supporting mothers. We pledge our continued support and commitment to strengthening policies and programs that promote breastfeeding, enhancing access to quality breastfeeding support and counseling, and encouraging community engagement and societal support for breastfeeding.
I know colleague from UNICEF already has done justice to what I would love to say or you exactly want to say. So whatever Christine has said, she said it on behalf of all the development partners that we will cheer. But just to congratulate the country, and we believe that we're going to achieve this feat and organize actions to have sustainable promotions and support and protection for breastfeeding in Nigeria. Thank you.
Feed me, can we join? Mother, feed me with breast milk. I'm not hearing my mothers. Feed me, mother, feed me with breast milk.
With breast milk, I will grow to be a child. I will grow to be the pride of the nation. Mother, feed me with breast milk.
By the grace of God, this is my first baby, and I was advised to do exclusive breastfeeding for the baby, which I did, and as you can see, he's growing well, and he's bringing out teeth, and he's not stressful at all. That was what made me to do the exclusive breastfeeding, and he's just 5 months, and to God be the glory. He's looking very healthy, and he's very healthy.
Society of Nigeria, FCT, is always happy for this week and beyond. We are here to support the Federal Mission of our mothers, that exclusive breastfeeding is very, very important for 6 months up to 2 years and beyond. And also we support, we support also the implementation of maternal, infant, and young child nutrition, which we believe will go a long way to have Nigeria populace in a health nutrition status and also a healthy nation. So here we are happy and we are ready to support beyond today. So mothers, we are happy to have you today to help us to break the world record. And I know we can do that. So thank you all and God bless you.
Number of new babies all over the place. That shows that down to the grassroots, what the government has been doing in collaboration with the partners is really working. And then from CS on here, we are always happy to support the World Breastfeeding Week, and this year we are also doing the same. And this is just to make it brief, wishing us a very happy celebration as we kick off this year's World Breastfeeding Week.
It is an honor and privilege to stand before you today to make this speech as we celebrate this year World Breastfeeding Week. Let me begin by acknowledging God Almighty for His benevolence. Truly, we are here as product of grace and mercy. First, we are grateful to God Almighty. This year's theme, Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All, highlight the importance of promoting a culture of exclusivity, diversity, and support for breastfeeding mothers worldwide. Breast milk provides optimal nutrition, boosts immunity, and fosters lifelong bond between mother and child. It also reduces the risk of chronic diseases, supports cognitive development, and promotes sustainability. However, many mothers face challenges in initiating and sustaining breastfeeding. Therefore, as mothers and caregivers, let us support breastfeeding-friendly policies and practices that will assist breastfeeding mothers overcome challenges they may face. The Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, the DPOA, is a registered non-governmental organization with the main aim of transforming lives of families in the armed forces and the police barracks. Furthermore, the DPOA promotes and champions the cause of women in Nigeria through training, empowerment, health, and wellness initiatives, among other programs.
My dear distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, we advise women to start breastfeeding from the first 1 hour of birth. It is advisable that you breastfeed your children from 0 months to 2 years of age. And after that, you can begin to give them the complementary food. The Nigerian government, through the Federal Ministry of Health, is committed to supporting, protecting, and promoting breastfeeding as a veritable means towards the eradication of malnutrition in all its forms. And as such, the government has demonstrated commitment to providing a better care for newborns, infants, and young children through huge investment in training programs for different levels of health professionals: doctors, nurses, midwives, nutritionists, community health workers, and so many others. This is because we understand the importance that you all play, especially in supporting women to breastfeed. And for them to do this, you must give them the knowledge, you must educate them, so that they will know the different methods of feeding, of lactating, as well as encouraging them against the stigmatization of breastfeeding in the open.
The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mrs. Goldmyne, CON, the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Ali Pate, CON, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Mrs. Daju Kacholo. I would like to say a big thank you for the opportunity to be here, and I would love to appreciate and recognize everybody here, every special guest here, but due to time constraints, you will permit me to sit on the existing protocol. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to be here today as the Goodwill Nutrition Ambassador for USAID. I am delighted to be a part of this important event as we kick off the World Breastfeeding Week in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, not only in Abuja, but across our great country, Nigeria. Today we celebrate the incredible journey of mothers and the profound impact of exclusive breastfeeding on the health and well-being of our children. We have invited some remarkable women who have special testimonies to share with us today. Their testimonies will highlight the positive outcomes and benefits that exclusive breastfeeding has brought to our babies and families. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Choma Chukwuka, and I would love to bring to stage with me 4 women who have testimonies to share with us today.
Cire nono don sama yaro a baki, yadda yaro yana shan nono ya taimake mahaifuwa na fita da sauri, mahaifuwa na ya fita babu matsala, don yana shan nono yana jan shi mahaifuwa na ya fita ba wani matsala. Bayan nan da na je gida miji na yana taimake ni sosai aikin gida tunda na aihu a watan tunda na aihu yau kwanan 12 shi ne yana yin aikin gida ya dafa abinci da ya shara ni dai tashi wanka.
When I gave birth to my baby, the nurse on duty, the nurse when they duty carry the pikin put for my chest, give am breast, I give am breast immediately. This one no be my first pikin and my second pikin. The first one I no do exclusive. As nurse put the baby for my breast, she was like, she dey ask me whether I go do baby friend. I say no, I don't go. She say why? I say because I don't do for the first baby. She say good man do am. Even before she dey tell me, when I go antenatal, they talk am for antenatal. They say good baby do baby friend, but I no put am for my time to do baby friend. And the nurse now encourage me. She say why do baby friend go good?
Because she encouraged me. She's also a midwife. She encouraged me to breastfeed my children for 6 months. And still now I'm still breastfeeding this one, and I can see the whole breastfeeding stuff on her, and she's okay, she's strong, no anything, no issues attached to it. So I am glad that nurses in FMC Jabi, they actually gave me the strong hand to be able to breastfeed my children exclusively. Thank you.
He's 7 months old, and we practiced exclusive breastfeeding. He's my second child. I also breastfed my first child up to 2 years. And this 7-month-old boy is still going to be breastfed by the grace of God to 2 years. I'm here to tell us that as a mother, you can do it. I'm a working mother, irrespective of whether you're a working mother, a stay-at-home mother, a market woman, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you can do it. I actually got support from my husband, my mother-in-law, my mother, and all the people that I work with. I get that support. I'm able to travel with my baby whenever I have to travel.
I'm here for the program, and I want to give the mother head talk on the exclusive breastfeeding, the importance and benefits of exclusive breastfeeding. Exclusive breastfeeding helps the babies. It builds the baby immune system, and it makes the baby brain to be very sharp in terms of school knowledge and other things. Okay, thank you. Please, I want to also encourage the mother to please continue breastfeeding their baby on exclusive breastfeeding, because it's more important and it's good for the baby health and the immune system all.
for the first 6 months when it arrives. Because her friend, Debbie, a proud mother of 2, had always talked about how exclusive breastfeeding can help a baby grow healthier. And love. A love that nourishes not just a child, but a family. Say cheese, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially our champion mothers gathered across the country at this moment. Today, we make history by uniting for a cause that strengthens our nation's future. As we prepare to work and embark on this remarkable feat, remember that our collective support will bring a healthier generation. The power of breastfeeding and its positive impact on our children. Together, we can achieve greatness. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are all our babies attached to our breasts? Are we positioned well? Are we comfortable? Good. Let the countdown begin now. 60, 59, 58, 57, 54, 53, 52, 51, 15, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43.
I'm sure you can see from what you have seen today that the women are ready for breastfeeding. And we are calling on the men, on the government, policymakers, everybody, communities, you must support mothers who are breastfeeding. We are here as government saying that women should breastfeed their children exclusively from 0 to 6 months, from the day of birth, 1 hour after birth if you can, to the age of 6 months and to 2 years if possible, but exclusively for 6 months. It will aid in their growth. It will actually stop infections, any childhood infections, and it will even support the mother and make the mother more closer, if I may say, I beg your pardon, closer to the child and the bonding. But from what we have done here today, we decided to try and break a world record. The record was put for 30,000. That was our target as Federal Ministry of Health and as government, 30,000. But I'm sure you saw that we recorded a total of 31,250 breastfeeding women across Nigeria and the FCT at the same time.
Children are actually the future of Nigeria.
At Nutrition International, we are delighted to support breastfeeding.
We believe every mother deserves the opportunity to succeed in her breastfeeding journey.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.